Hi there, welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Cheryl. And today we are talking about ways of clearing our physical space to get us to achieve big things.
Yeah.
And
that's such a big darn deal.
Yeah.
It seems like I spend so much darn time looking for things, and Cheryl has a very good statistic on that.
Yes, I have a hot tip. Would you like to have an extra hour and a half in the day to do whatever you please, whatever you'd like to do?
Yes.
Well, you spend an hour and a half of your day looking for things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you knew where things were and things were put away and clutter was cleared, you would have that extra hour and a half to do whatever you'd like to do.
And you wouldn't be half crazy.
That's right.
Either.
Yeah. I mean, it drives me crazy when I lose things. I lose keys or whatever, and it just makes me cuckoo. So, so of course, then that probably adds to my hour and a half of being fractured. Yeah. So we'll say for me, it's 2 hours a day. I could say, but clear out that clutter. You know, as we get rid of our holiday decorations and put those down, when you're putting stuff back, maybe you don't want to put that stuff back.
Right.
Get rid of it. And
pass it on. Give it to someone else.
Yeah.
You know, if it's something, Christmas decorations is a perfect example because years now, and we still have the little handprints our kids made and the old falling apart pine cone that had glitter on it, you know, that, you know, really. I mean, the handprints are important because that's their little hands.
Well,
but
then you give it to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it on their tree. That's what I do with my kids.
Yeah.
I give it to them. So as you're putting stuff away, move it on.
Yeah.
And also when you're putting your thing
value, but they're not of value to me. So I decided that every day, complete one drawer, one shelf, one something, and get rid of everything.
Well, how long does it take you to do that one little thing?
Not very long.
What, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you do that, you know, if you did, and I've got a box now right outside my garage door that if I want to get rid of something, those things just go in that box, and then, you know, and then once a week I just take the box over to Goodwill and drop it off, and you know, it sort of transitions out and keeps on going.
Yeah.
So
those are some tips. Remember, baby steps. Don't try and do too much because that's what burns us out.
Yeah.
And get the accomplishment from a little task done well.
Yes, and as you clear things out and you're a little bit better or fun things with that.
Yeah.
And we've got some ideas on that next time. So until then, I'm